Let's make a new character. In commemoration of the release date, 23rd of July. Yeah, let's just play the game, right? You'd never seen a build with 8th array? I'm pretty sure you've also never seen a Berserker yet. Will Quake implement many animations in the game as well? They will not, unfortunately. They have already confirmed that. They look pretty nice, but they don't work in-game, because they don't have like proper transitions and so on. What do you want to see, chat? I mean, we can just make some Berserker, of course, but like what Berserker do we want to make? What would you like to see? Cold Berserker? Already playing? Match. Rage. Yeah. The world is unfair sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's finally happening. A new secondary class to pair with Force Wave Poggers.
True and real. Chaos Occultist Berserker. I actually really have a character like that.
At last.
But I mean, we could do like 2 of them. Nightblade Berserker is gonna be insane, surely. Okay, you know what? Let's start swiping a bit here. Ah shit, I double clicked. Fuck me. Also, should we try WASD?
Ah, we speak at last.
Ah. Do we speak already? Get practice for... Okay, let's play some WASD. Classic? No. Okay, let's try keyboard. So now WASD moves the character. I can attack like this. Okay, I kind of don't want to use this on 5 though. Let's put it like here, whatever. Should like use my mouse buttons actually for that kind of stuff. Hang on. Wait, no, I'm using this for pickup usually.
Ah, we rip and tear at last.
Where's pickup? Maybe I put pickup somewhere else. Okay, we just use the mouse buttons for that shit, and then we pick up with what? I'm like too used to this. Okay, let's go. Where's pickup? Pickup. Okay. Hello? Could I show the onslaught tooltip? I could. Rotating camera on left and right mouse button. Did you imagine? Oh shit, okay. I need to get used to this. How do I do this? Maybe I rip and tear like that. Everyone is gonna be playing Werewolf on launch. And of course. Alright, onslaught tooltip. I'm gonna be playing Raven on launch. I like Raven too.
Arumetal, loet solael, loet vismiel, monem ulgrim tonokolo, ut oklaine, attack ser.
Ut oklaine? Are you drunk? Yo. Do you see that? Hang on, like I'm a werewolf now, right? I'm talking to the guy. Oh god, the monster has come to devour me. Can this day get any worse? I'm here to roar. I can't rescue him when I'm a werewolf, dude. But if I transfer back, now I can rescue him. Okay, that's interesting. Ah shit, WASD is so stressful. It's actually like put my keys, my fingers on my keyboard. The expansion is full of this kind of shit, like I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be like Grim Dawn is truly as okay, like it's not Grim Dawn 2 because it's no new engine, of course, right? It's not like that crazy, but it is. It has ascended, like Grim Dawn has ascended, you know. I would dare to say. I gotta ask Zenta if I can like show some of the new music as well. Like, I know there's like some tracks on YouTube which I obviously could show at any point, but there's some other tracks which are honestly better than the one from the trailer and the ones that are on YouTube so far. But yeah, I also maybe like don't wanna spoiler out too much. You guys should like listen to it or like experience it in game yourselves, like whenever the expansion is actually out. Dual wield Francis's guns. To be fair, we could play a dual wield.
Werewolf looks interesting. Very interesting.
Yes, yes. Yes, is that the furry in you speaking, or? You cannot even believe the developers didn't poll the community about any of this stuff. They just did the expansion without asking the community for a single poll. Yep. I also cannot believe, like, how dare they make an expansion without polling the community? How dare they even give us content just like that?
Most base comment on the FOA release announcement on Steam. Okay, so when overhaul of all two-handed weapon types animations, haircuts, beards at illusionist when, gear coloring when.
To be fair, in a way there is gonna be like hair and beard cuts because yeah, I mean in a way, not in like a GTA way, but in a way, in the kind of like the same way as like some of the items from the last, what's it called, Misadventure, I mean not Misadventure, like Loyalist Pack allowed you to take on like different head forms in the same way. Leaking all the werewolf cosmetics. Dude, I wonder if they're gonna like make like werewolf like MTX for like future Loyalist packages, who knows. I'm pretty sure they already confirmed they're gonna make like a Loyalist pack 4 at some point down the line as well. I think it's already like confirmed. Okay, so I personally think WASD is nice if you play guns. If you play melee, it's just like playing with a controller, more or less, I would say. If you're playing ranged though, it's a lot better. I'm gonna show you, right? If you're playing actual ranged, hold on, let me get a second Francis gun maybe. Because like doing this shit is just really nice, right? Wait, let me put this like this, that's probably better. Yeah. Like not having to move the mouse back and forth to move. Like for kiting it's a lot nicer. 100%. But also I personally, I'm just not a WASD gamer. Like even in PoE 2 I don't play WASD. So, you know. Didn't even redo their whole control scheme for WASD. How dare they? Yeah, I know. How dare they? Got a question about Werewolf. Does that claw attack work with benefits from things like Cadence, Onslaught? No. It does not. Oops. It does actually not. It's more like a... Well, like it is like its own thing, its own skill. It maybe like works similarly to Blade Arc the most, you could say, like mechanically, like a double swipe Blade Arc. Think of it like that. Roar. Roar. Ring of Steel. Ring of Steel is gonna be giga jacked, dude. Hold on. It's so early. Yeah, I personally, honestly, would have liked the expansion to come out in 2027, to be fair. And you can take vacation for the season instead. Hooray. The release date kind of sucks for me personally as well, not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna have like an exam, like probably literally like the day after or some bullshit like that. It's gonna be kind of scuffed. I was hoping more for like August or September, but it is what it is. Can't choose it all. I am happy we're getting the expansion at all at this point. So. Den Studium liebt, der schiebt. I'll have to make some plans like next week, check whenever I have my exams, and then like consider which ones I'm actually gonna write it, which ones I'm gonna maybe write at a later date. We'll see. Either way, yeah, we can have a talk about like season 1. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Like, I'll have a lot of time basically starting in like mid-August usually. We already got baited once today. Hey, I would never bait you, what are you talking about? Tomorrow in my chat always literally means tomorrow and never anything else ever. At least since the last like 2 years already, right? Tomorrow always means tomorrow. Certainly. Dude, it's 29 degrees outside. Why enjoy 29 degrees outside when you can enjoy 29 degrees in your room, man? Crate doesn't have a YouTube account? They do. What do you mean? I'm sorry, Gusto. I'm sorry. I mean, one day it will be true. Crate of entertainment. What? Fresh air versus GPU heated air. Exactly. This is their channel. This right here is their channel. I am Crate's official channel. Wait, how many subs do they have on YouTube even? Oh, they have less than me. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, they don't really like post much stuff, so. I think they have like more followers on Facebook probably. Oh shit, off haste. Let's go, Logan. Zoom. Yeah, that's true. Like, Grim Dawn is playable on potatoes and heat waves, and during heat waves alike. Pretty nice, pretty nice. For new season mechanic, you can class specialization trigger bar similar to Torchlight 2 in Grim Dawn. What? I don't even know what any of that means. But maybe yes. Maybe not. Hello, welcome. I was grinding 30 to 31, got 4 Ember set, and got Gold Drinker set. However, there is no chance of any piece of the Waykeeper set. You're just bad luck, Brian, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, you just gotta farm some more and get it. I mean, you're doing everything right if you're getting the other 2 sets. It's like the Waykeeper set should have like the same drop chance as the other 2. It's just bad luck, Brian. Has it started?
Good, you're back.
Check out the title, I think.
Reknumslieder,
Should be written there. Yo, GG with the 80 billion months already. Holy schmoly, dude. Wrecked by Bloomslide, indeed. How's it going, man? Welcome back to the Bloomers. The trailer music is wild, yeah. The trailer music is... I feel like it's a bit too hectic, personally. But, I mean, it works, I guess. I think even compared to like the other new musics, like new musical pieces they have in the game, which are like a lot better than like what they used to have in the past. Even compared to those, I personally feel like trailer music is like a little bit like different. Like has a different vibe to it. And I personally think, I mean, the trailer music is good, but I think they have better soundtracks like in the actual game. And none of them are just as hectic as the trailer music. Like the trailer music is like specifically super hectic for some reason. Why do we say bad luck Brian and not bad luck Bob? I don't know. Hoping for more chill vibes, haha. Don't come crying when summer's over and you feel bad about having spent all sunny days in your basement being a proud citizen of Kekistan. Hey, it's fine, man. I'll just chill in Fangs of Asterkarn and be a proud citizen of Asterkarn instead. At least it's not gonna be like 30 degrees and like Asterkarn, you know? Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it at all. I mean, it would be like a summer as any other, to be fair. Wait for global warming to hit Crate and Cairn. Yeah, true. Maybe there's gonna be some glaciers melting in-game as well. Kinda hilarious with all the channeling stuff they show. Yeah, I mean, like, compared to at least, like, older, like, trailers they did, the expansion trailer for Fangs of Asterkarn is certainly very hectic. Here it's 47 Celsius every day. Well, I hope you have an AC, because I don't have one. I hope at least you got an AC.
Oh, hello,
Okay, let's equip that, and then what else? Aether resistance is nice. Bone chilling cry. Have we decided on like what I should actually play, chat? What kind of characters is this gonna be? Level 10, we could technically already like choose a second mastery. I don't really want to do that at this point, but technically I could. Game reviews. I'm gonna review Fangs of Asterkarn every single week. Review the same game every single week. How about that? I can review your build and as well. Your Grim Dawn build. We could do like some Grim Dawn build reviews again, right? That was nice. Review this. I only review this and that and those on my OnlyFans, to be fair. Or my Patreon. The price is not public yet. It is. It is $18.99. It is $19. It is cheaper than I thought it's gonna be, to be fair. Build reviews every day to stall for Fangs of Asterkarn. That's actually a good idea, not gonna lie. Best Grim Dawn build starters, top 5 beginner friendly. Log in now, dude. To be fair, I'm not gonna be like allowed to do like build videos on day one. Like I can do like videos about like whatever I was showing you guys like pre-release, but I can't really like show like videos like day one for content that, you know, I wasn't able to show like on stream before release. I'll have to like wait a little bit for that, just so you guys know. But I mean, there is gonna be a lot of content on this channel, like whenever the... Well, there isn't an actual NDA, but their pseudo NDA like lifts. Whenever it lifts, then I can show you like 5 billion guides basically, but up until then, not really. Couldn't I show it on stream? I could... Like, I can... figure out stuff on my own on stream. Yes. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. I'll have to ask Xanta again, like, because it's a little... Yeah. Damn, it does get the information beforehand though, yes, so... with previous expansions, I believe, like, Grimtools was like updated pre-release, couple of days pre-release. I think. I hope it's gonna be the same as well this time. So, whatever we can cook then, I mean, I will have to be able to release that, right? Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. What is the triple S tier build? I need to know day one now. You can release it on my channel instead. Yeah. Please make the first build softcore, lol. No, smiley face. I mean, I have made a softcore build for playtesting. I don't think I need to do one on release. I'm not saying the content is that easy. It's certainly not, but... I feel like if you know what you're doing, you can maybe not die. I mean, okay, like even if you know what you're doing, I feel like you're probably gonna die at some point, though. If you aren't super giga careful. Any Berserker class combination recommendations? The one that you think is the coolest, yep. When it comes to characters that are gonna be like obviously good, I mean, you can look at the classes right now and really like figure out on your own probably that like Nightblade is gonna be a good combination. Or the Shaman is gonna be a good combination. Or for Chaos, like Occultist is gonna be a good combination. I mean, those three for sure are gonna be like, I think, like no-brainer class combinations. Everything else, of course, is also gonna be viable in one way or another. How good exactly? We'll see. Don't play channeling skills. I mean, you can charge like not only one laser, but maybe more than one laser in the expansion, right? At the same time. That's still pretty fucking cool, right? Sure, you can't move during it still, but that's pretty cool. I do think that like channeling skills, ideally with WASD in the game, you know, you could like make it so that like, you can like channel while moving, but maybe in Grim Dawn 2, I guess. Let's just store our components, right? Easy clap. Then we have some more room for the fabric. They're not gonna rework channeling skills. Nah, they reworked Upheaval. What more can you ask for? React to this. What is this? Crazy ranged builds. I mean, they gotta be pretty crazy, right? Might go spin to win werewolf. That sounds pretty hilarious. Yeah, that should be cool. What's gonna be my first build? I've thought about stuff. Not sure what exactly is gonna be my first build yet, though. Also, do you guys wanna see me doing a fresh start or not for Asterkarn? I think it would be nice, right? Should be nice. What kind of question is that even, Rectos? Just do a fresh start. Okay, of course, of course, of course. Nah, you guys are right, of course. Why am I even asking? For the community. Don't die before the DLC, that would be hilarious. That would be interesting content, yeah. Define a fresh start. Oh boy. I mean, obviously we're playing Berserker and something else, right, for fresh start. Question is, what do we play? What do we play? Complete fresh start, uninstall and rebuy the game. Play Grim Dawn IRL. Play Grim Dawn at the gym. Level up your IRL character. Nah, man. You're getting level 100 IRL anyway, like, without doing anything, so... In-game at least you have to work for it. Or I mean, depending, right, like, IRL is hardcore as well, so you might die before level 100. It's pretty likely, actually. What makes Berserker Shaman combos so good? Like all the elemental and bleed synergy, especially actually. Like code synergy. Lightning synergy, there's not that much by default, but there's some pretty good like lightning items, I think. Maybe. Who knows? And then of course like the bleed synergy is pretty crazy too. But I mean bleed synergy is also pretty nice with occultist. And shaman in general is just a pretty ridiculous class. I mean Nightblade is pretty strong too though.
See anything you like?
What do we have here? Of the wolf, sure, whatever. Okay. Bone chilling cry belt. Bone chilling cry, dude. That's like, how's it a level 14 belt with like bone chilling cry? I don't even reach it yet. It's weird. Oh well.
Welcome to Rift. You'll be. Welcome to my Rift.
See you at the Grim Dawn gym, yep. Nightblade Berserker will be very squishy. Maybe. It's Bone Training Cry and Aura like Spectral Binding? No, it's a cry like War Cry, but actually it applies a debuff like Curse of Frailty, and so it's not quite like War Cry. But it is kind of like a Day 1 Headhunter Fubgun. Yep. Fubgun. Wanna go bleed Werewolf Mystic. Nice. Fangs of Asterkarn finally coming up, yep. For some reason they decided to release the Glacier expansion in frickin' summer. Guess they really wanna melt us, like wanna make us melt glaciers. Here's the real question. Fangs of Asterkarn is July 23rd. When is Season 8? Right, that's gonna be the question. Well, after July 23rd. We can probably announce the expansion at the latest when the expansion releases. Maybe even before that, who knows? Alter, mein Fenster sind offen. That was such a amazing Al-Kaiser clip, dude. Alter, mein Fenster sind offen. Like how angry he said that. Trying to be even more German. That was fucking hilarious, dude. Not even kidding. Dude, Al-Kaiser's gonna play some Grim Dawn, right? Log in. Like, for sure. Like, no way he's not gonna play Grim Dawn, man. Everybody has to spam, like, Al-Kaiser, please play expansion Ubu or something like that. Then he's gonna play expansion. I mean, Season 8, not expansion. He's gonna play the expansion either way.
Well,
PO1 season will be in July. Congratulations, great. You just fucked yourself. I mean, they don't care. They just want to have it be done, so they have like the August free to mow their lawn, right? Maybe they asked. I mean, maybe Arthur Bruno asked. Maybe.
Good, you're back. What am I? That's good work. There have been warden.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Greetings, chap.
Can't escape PoE these days. Yep. Indeed. Greetings, child. I am a child. Yep. Okay, guys. Don't forget to use your components, right? Don't forget to use your components. Don't forget to just like use polished emeralds at least freely. I mean, the rest we're gonna craft and like equip after Act 1. But polished emeralds you can always like slap on everything if you want to. You will get 5 billion of them anyway, and they're not that... whatever. Is Cronley dead in Fangs? Cronley's dead. That was a top meme as well. Nice lore note. Cronley's dead. Full stop. That's it. That's it. That's the whole story. Cronley's dead. That's all you need to know. We will get Fangs of Asterkarn before Swords and Axes in PoE 2. Yep. That's very true, actually. Fangs of Asterkarn, the Return of Cronley. Yeah. Alternative title. Right there. You wish we got access to Fangs of Asterkarn item database. You're super curious what MIs, what new sets, etc. prepared for us. We will get access to that at the very latest on release date, but if I remember correctly, if they do it the same as like the last couple of like expansion releases, we might get a Grimtools like release couple days before the expansion release even, so you can start like theory crafting pre-release even. Will Berserker be this OP even playing wrong? I mean, if you keep playing on normal difficulty and you never go to higher difficulties, then anything can be OP. I believe in you. You can make the most scuffed idiot build and it will still be OP because normal difficulty is basically the tutorial. I mean, will you be able to do, like, pull up the same on Ultimate or Ascendant? Probably not. I mean, very likely not. But like Ascendant will actually like require you to make a build. Even if Ultimate is kinda easy-ish nowadays compared to what it used to be, Ascendant is gonna like fuck you in the ass if you don't prepare properly, you know? How do you map werewolf, wereraven abilities? Seems like they're saved for specific slots when you transform. You map them by transforming and then clicking the skills here. Like putting the skills here on the bar while you are transformed. If you're too slow, that's bad on you. Like that's your bad, right? 35 seconds is not enough for you, B-Boomer. Uninstalled. Did you have it already installed? Holy shit. He's an early installer. Pre-release pre-installer. Dang. Transform time 8 seconds. Currently my duration is 15.3 seconds for werewolf. So it's neither of the two. You cannot pre-order, that is correct. You can wishlist though, you can wishlist since... I was gonna say tomorrow, but it's actually today. You can wishlist today. Not just tomorrow. Ground Zero is gonna play Wereraven Trozen. I mean, that should be definitely not that bad, I think. Like, just by default already it has decent synergy. Or are you gonna play Onslaught TSS? Well, that's no Wereraven, I guess, but that is also pretty sick, yeah. I mean, there's some ways to get Onslaught and Transformation, but you cannot get like the standard like you cannot get the Onslaught stacks via the Onslaught skill because it's a default attack, right? So you cannot use this when you're a Raven or a Werewolf. However, you can get items that give you like Onslaught stacks for like Wolf or Raven skills. Grim Dawn is currently on sale, yes. And the expansions are worth it, yes. They are worth it. They are 100% worth it. Is Fangs of Asterkarn gonna be worth it? Yes. Dude, the price is not high at all, like $19 is a steal, I feel like. Like, I don't wanna shill for crate too much. It's gonna be pretty nice. And there's gonna be a season 8 eventually after the release. It's gonna have even more content to enjoy everything together. Insane, insane. Shield throw Wereraven. That's a bold move. But I mean, nobody can stop you from doing it. Okay, I feel like I should have like went for Wereraven at this point. Like Werewolf early is maybe not the fastest, not gonna lie. Yeah, the price is not in the video, the price is on the forum, on the forum post, and the announcement post. It is $18.99, so $19. And for Eurobucks, that's gonna be a bit less, of course. I mean, Werewolf is like better than using like default attack replacers, I think, early on. But it's definitely not as good as like being an actual caster. But I mean, that's just how Grim Dawn was for the most part. Since kind of like forever, right? I feel like. Do if you have Promise Strike as an attack and it's doing pretty well early. Same for Force Wave. But most other stuff is not like that great early. That's an attack. Wolf and Raven. Yeah, speaking of Raven. Will Warden Krieg return in Fangs? Fangs of Warden Krieg, who knows, maybe. I mean, he's not an Chthonian or a Kern person though, right? So not sure how likely it is. Okay, give me 1 second, I need to like open the window real quick, it's getting too fucking hot in here, holy shit.
Somehow Warden Krieg returned.
What was that? Warden Krieg returns? Huh? So happy about DLC announcement that I started streaming. And what else am I supposed to do? Oh shit, the lighting is scuffed now. Okay. Okay, guys, what do we actually want to play now? Let's play. I mean, I played like Wereravens in the past. I played like Werewolves in the past. I have also made like one character with the Winds of Asterkarn early. We could try like an actual onslaught character, but I mean that's just like default attacking. And weapon pool skills, I mean, they're great once you have like, you know, points for them and or you have like items that give you like higher chance to use weapon pool skills. Can Werewolf spin with Eye of Reckoning? I mean, we could play Eye of Reckoning and just be a werewolf while we spin. I don't have the points for it though, right? 32, no, 25. 25? Can I get to 25? I mean, kinda. If I remove everything except for base Wereraven. I don't have money though. Do I have money for all of that? Let's just play Wereraven for a bit, I think. Wereraven for a bit. Because I think, at least at this point in the game, it's the superior transformation.
Raxo spinning to win, he is evil and coming for all of you. Oyuta Otuwu.
What? He's an ancient evil. Raxo's an ancient evil. Is that true? Okay, let's search for some cold damage. There's a lot of cold damage in here. The shield has cold damage, are you fucking kidding me? 8%, okay. What about like energy regen? Wait, this mantle has energy. Wait, you can get energy regen on shoulders? Since when, huh? Yeah. Spirit as energy regen, technically. Okay. And then we pump some spirit. Da-dum, da-dum.
Is it finished?
It is finished.
So you must before.
So you must be Okay, now time to craft some items, some components. Without components, you're gonna be way weaker, so please craft components. First, always put salve in your belt. Could make a silk swatch as well, why not? Silk swatch. Yeah, I mean that's I think good enough for now. We need to buy a medal. Oh, and also old stones, right? Chill stones. We have new devotions? No, we will not have new devotions. Also, let's buy some scrap. Buy that. Put this here. Oh, we could make like a relic, right? Equilibrium relic. EQ. What's my movement speed now? I'm gonna get like another 5% here. Login already maxed almost, basically. Okay, cool. Well done. Next up, we're always gonna go into Forgotten Goats.
I cannot.
Get ourselves a movement relic. You and what arm? What? You what?
So. So.
So? So you.
So. You. So. You. You are. Go to the center of the.
Jesus Christ. UI is hard. Okay. Time for the Raven. Pew pew. Oh wait. Raven is range, so I like to use right mouse button instead of left. Go to. Caw. What do I play? TP?
See anything you like?
TPPP?
I could hear the battle from here.
I could hear the battle from here. Ah.
The weeping spines do not lie. Much purpose flows within you.
The eye. Rift Tear. Fuck.
Iron well spent.
Iron well spent. No more iron left, like literally none.
Be a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, can I get your item, please? Give me your item. I need a... I need some money. Let's say it like that. Let's buy... I need to repair the bridge first, right? Let's repair the bridge first. The Nordic looking stuff looks so good. It does. And the more like Siberian looking stuff looks pretty good too, I think. Fuck, 3k iron bits? Are you kidding me? Okay then. Classic. Too broke to start Act 2. Soft locked, GG. Well, thanks for Forgotten Goats existing. You can just play Forgotten Goats instead. For a bit at least. But yeah, Raven early is Bay because you can just press this button and then like everything dies around you basically. You do have to be careful with energy though. It's like you need to like put points in spirit. More than you would like to, kinda. It is what it is. Just spam your pot. Where's the music, guys? Is this the Titan Quest music bug? Still proliferating all the way to 2026.
Good, you're back.
An item.
Oi, but
Iron
I
bits. Nice energy balance. I think this is fine, because Wereraven is like, I mean, among the skills that are just like giga strong early game, so it makes sense for it to be like, you know, energy locked, because otherwise it would be like even more ridiculous. And I mean, I could like not max it out instantly, But I would like need more iron bits.
Let me clear your mind of regret.
I need to save my bits right now. Does transforming do AoE damage? No, but the Raven has a AoE skill. What do Winds of Asterkarn look like? It's like an AoE channeling skill around your character. Kinda like an Anivia ultimate? A little bit, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just repair the bridge. I don't want to do this act right now, honestly. Understate you're in Greece on vacation. Yeah, I also don't think that the date is ideal at all. I would have preferred like late August or even like early September, but it is what it is. Late July for the expansion means we can just do the season, like, you know, at an actual good date after that. So that's gonna be hype. That is gonna be nice. August 1st. A Wereraven Necromancer will be incredible. A Wereraven Necro indeed. I mean, we could make one right now. We could make a Whale Keeper. Don't let your dreams be memes. Just do it. We wanted to spin. Could do a Drain Essence Raven. A Raven Sucker. You were thinking about doing Wereraven Whale Walker when the DLC drops? Can you have 100% uptime in the Raven form? Yeah, you can. With certain items. Casting speed, eh? Okay. I just realized I put my cold stones in my stash, unfortunately. Oops. Does Berserker have OP retaliation nodes? Berserker has a total of 0 retaliation nodes. And also a total of 0 pet nodes. Oh, there's mushrooms here, nice. Giga chat class. I mean, there's items supporting Berserker with retaliation and also pet damage. Other active skills that can be used in the forms? Yes, you can use all active skills in the game in the forms except for default attack replacers. So you cannot use like savagery or like weapon pool skills, for example. But you can otherwise use every single skill in the game. Which is pretty cool. Pretty neat though. Imagine Grim Dawn as a remastered version with much better graphics. That's called like Grim Dawn 2. It's like another game they're working on soon. Which might release like next decade, who knows? Each form only gets 2 abilities unique to the form. Well, each form gets 2 abilities. Yes, and then on top of that you can use any other like non-default attack replacer ability in the game on top of that. Did they confirm Grim Dawn 2? They have confirmed that they want to start pre-production of Grim Dawn 2 this year. Pre-production means like basically it's just sketching ideas phase or something like that. I'm not 100% like familiar with like what pre-production really entails in game design, but a Wereraven that summons ravens? Look at me, I'm the raven now. What about a werewolf that summons dogs? What about it indeed? Hellhound werewolf sounds cute. Pretty cute indeed. Do I have a new max level? No. New devotions? No. New max devotion cap? No. None of that. However, you can ascend your items. You can awaken your items. You can modify your potions. You can transform even further beyond. There's enough power creep. Don't worry. There is enough power creep to tackle content that's harder than all content you have experienced so far. Maybe some of your items have some power slumbering within them, yes. You can wake them up. Has Crate gone woke? This expansion is woke. Classic post. Alright, decision time.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Final March is not bad, but... Okay. Raven Pinetti, Wolf Spin, Raven Spin. So, Wolf gives you what? Like, Pierce, Chaos, Bleed damage? Raven gives you Pierce, Cold, Chaos damage? Wait, both give Pierce and Chaos. Let's wait for some items first.
Well, you worked here. We have to hit them hard and fast.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's take a look, shall we?
I'll keep this stuff.
What the hell is Color Store? What do you mean, what is Color Store? What do you mean? Okay, we should have enough energy now. One over max, okay. Looks like we can go even faster. Grimtools pizza delivery service. Huh, can we undo classes now? I mean, you can always look at classes and then like click undo as long as you don't actually lock in like points to the class. You can always do that.
Keep your weapon.
This is not a mod now. Yeah, I mean, Cold Stone's carrying as always. Early game balance strikes again. Look at this. These pit bosses are really hard and unfair, right? Dude, Bird with the one offhand that I found last time is just... think it's gonna be like hard to find something that's like faster for Berserker early game. It's gonna be like really fast. Any speculation on the DLC price? I think it's gonna be $18.99 because that's what they said on the announcement. Zoom in to check wings. Can check in, zoom in to check wings. Check the chicken wings. Check chicken wings. What's a little weird, or like, I mean, I guess it maybe fits like the were part of Wereraven. He has teeth. Tiny teeth. Ah, they announced the price on the forums at least. I don't know if it's on Steam. Create and marketing, yeah, who the fuck knows? Okay, hang on. Why don't we do this? Maybe increase it a bit, yeah. Exactly. That's good, right? Oh, wait. Okay, let's put it like maybe here. We've seen enough Crown there anyway. Must put here. Tomorrow, hooray. PoE 2 out of 10 is tomorrow. True. One skill entire totem dead? What do you mean now? I'm playing on normal, it's always been like this. What do you want? I mean, Wereraven is like kind of like Grenado or something like that. Like this skill at least. It's kind of like has the same burst potential as like Grenado has early game. I think it's a bit weaker later, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, Grenado's just like kick out OP later with crit damage, so. 1 second to rain as a channel. Yeah, 1 second of hitting an enemy with cadence. Happy release announcement day, hooray! I'm just kidding about the cadence part, obviously. I know Sino, for example, thinks that cadence is the best skill in the game. But not at all stages of the game, that's for sure. Blood Moon, Moon of the Blood. What do we have here? Veracity. Some AU skill. Nice.
Isn't it up?
Where's my auctioneer? I mean my... what's it called? Notification. Berserker is strong. I mean, Raven is pretty strong, yeah. At least at this point. Unsurprisingly. Another minimum extra 8 characters. Wait, which class do you hate so much that you're not gonna play it? I mean, it's gonna be like 9 new combinations tonight. Which ones are you skipping? Oh, this one is +4 to Bone, Chill and Cry now, by the way. Troll Bone Crusher. Could play some... Also 20% chance to be used to Feral Hunger? Yo. That's sick. You could also play like Pitmaster's Axe with Onslaught. I mean, you can just play like Nightblade, Pitmaster's Axe right away at level like 22, right? That's your build, GG. Dauntless Will, suffix giving me +2 to Rolling Cry. Yo. Spaghetti, guten Abend, guten Abend. Windborn Greaves. They're decent. Decent boots. For Cold Wereraven at least. Martens Crest. I kind of feel like I just want to like play whichever like monster frequent I think is the most interesting to me. Like these two are the most interesting so far, but are they interesting enough? I hope they update Rainbow Filter. I mean, Crate does not update the Rainbow Filter. Whoever owns... I mean, you could update Rainbow Filter yourself. Like, everybody's able to update Rainbow Filter. It's just like a text file, right?
Well, the world, damn, now that...
But yeah, somebody's gonna do an update to Rainbow Filter, I'm sure, and then it's gonna be publicly posted, and then you can just use that. I'll do it, no worries. Despair. Yeah. It's gonna be at least one guy doing it. Okay, let me also actually... Up to 4 points you get like more max movement speed, so... Let's run with that. Let's put 2 here. And then do we start double crying already? Nah, let's just put more Everventure points. 2 overcap, makes sense. Perfect. Alright, time for more Poison Rust.
Come, friend, right to business.
I am really hyped. Like the last couple of days I played like the newest like playtest patch as well. And while I cannot talk about it, the only thing I can say is I could not stop playing until like 5 AM or something like that on the weekend. Like literally almost every day. I was pretty fucking hyped. 18.99, pretty reasonable, yeah. I think as well, like the price is very... It's cheaper than I expected, to be fair, like considering today's economy and so on. Very reasonably priced. Did I fuck up my portal? I did, right? Oh my fucking god, dude. I didn't have the Twin Falls portal yet. No. Time for the Walk of Shame. $8K hour player, by the way, yeah, also like leaping up like that, same. Not even Shadow Striking, yeah. Not even Shadow Striking. I don't even have Shadow Strike. Not even Shadow Striking. Washed up streamer. Can we pre-order? There's no pre-order, but you can wishlist on Steam. Wishlist now. So Crate knows you want the game. If you don't wishlist it today, right, maybe they're not even gonna release it, right? Maybe they're gonna be like, nah, not enough people want the game, so we're not gonna release it. That might happen, you know? Hi, when Fangs of Asterkarn, brother. I didn't put this on screen for nothing. Paraban him. Mods? Mod check? What is this reading you guys are talking about? Yeah. It's a new skill that you can get in Fangs of Asterkarn, but only if you buy the expansion. Or, well, only if you wish this today. Then you can get this reading skill. I heard it's like a pretty good upgrade that you can get an FOA. Jokes on you, you can't read. Yeah, that's why you can learn it in Fangs of Asterkarn. You can learn how to read in Fangs of Asterkarn, man. It's pretty nuts. Pretty good skill. Can upgrade your IRL character by getting the reading upgrade. Answering the same questions every 10 minutes. Dude, I need to have like the plethora of like commands ready. And then just like post all commands on stream, and if like any of the questions are gonna be answered by any of the commands, I'm just not gonna answer them. Probably. And then people are gonna be like, wow, such a dick streamer, right? What an asshole, he's not even answering my questions. We have no Sinitar G command. Yeah, I don't know if I want a Sinitar G command, to be fair. The state of 200 ranged attack and Fangs of Asterkarn.
I wishlisted the DLC and suddenly gained the reading skill. It feels like a veil has been taken away from my eyes. Taken? Grim Dawn reference? Pog?
Yeah. There it is. You too can acquire this reading skill today. Mr. Streamer, how are babies made? Please respond. I don't know, I didn't figure it out yet myself. Build a review for 20k blooms when? I think like before launch we can do a couple like build review streams maybe. Like during launch I think it's not gonna be like, there's not gonna be time for that. I have 5 builds ready. I'm gonna limit it to like 1 per person per day. Probably. Or maybe 2. Cult of Asterkarn. The Cult of the Bloomers, dude. Cult of the Blooms. Cult of the Blooms when? No, she's not. Illumina is not a playtester. She only playtests YouTube chat. Is the expansion going to get a console release eventually? I hope. Like, not just eventually, but like on the same date, but I don't know. I do not know. I do not know yet. There's questions like these that you guys can, I'm sure, ask Zentai whenever him and myself are gonna do like another stream, hopefully soon. At least at some point pre-release. Illuminator. Illuminator. Yeah. It kind of rolls off the tongue. You're either a girl or you watch anime. Which one is it? Okay, let's drop a portal here. Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream today, guys. I was recently sick and I still kinda am a little sick, so... But I am hyped and I do wanna stream. As long as possible. And of course, whenever Fangs of Asterkarn is out, we're gonna do some huge streams from it. Haven't played Grim Dawn since 1.0. Will I be able to go down vanilla straight to Fangs of Asterkarn, or will I need to do other 2 DLC campaigns as well? Well, the Fangs of Asterkarn expansion starts at Fort Icon. So, yeah, you can hop into the DLC right away. You will have to buy the other 2 DLCs as well though, and there's a sale going on right now. So while you cannot pre-order Fangs of Asterkarn, you can buy the DLCs on sale now. If you want to play Fangs of Asterkarn, because the DLCs in Grim Dawn, they do build up on each other. So you do need to have Mammoth to play Forgotten Gods, and you do need to play, you do need to own Mammoth and Forgotten Gods to be able to play Fangs of Asterkarn. You do not need Crucible though. That is not needed. My mouth. Mel, your Mel, what's mail in your mouth? Huh? Can you leak if we can romance the character on the DLC artwork, not the wolf? Maybe you're gonna have some kind of like romance going on with the wolf, who knows? Kind of like bromance. Okay, give me 1 second. It's getting too fucking hard. Too fucking too hot. I mean, that's what I said. Hot. Okay. Thought about romancing a wolf and suddenly got all hot and stuff. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Literally what happened. Exactly that. That is as true as Fangs of Asterkarn tomorrow, hooray. Where am I going? This way. Man, I wish like Crate like just added like sounds to these like underground areas. Like what is this? Where is my soundtrack? Just added in season 8. Yeah. Just finished Crate's unfinished game. I'm kidding. Bethesda set? Wait, what? Bethesda starter pack. You get the music back when you complete a bounty. One bounty, one piece of music, yes. Call. Ravenna is kind of cold resistant, isn't she? What if you have to free a bard NPC for music, just like in PoE 2? That would be funny. Big Bird seems strong. Holy shit. What's my vitality res? 28. That's not that great, is it? What is this health recovery early on? Berserker is OP. I pressed the pot. Thought the bird is made for range build. I mean, I'm playing a range build. Or like a caster build at least. Okay, let's just get some more space here. Thank you. So nice. Range, I mean my ice projectiles have some range. To be fair, like it's not as big of a range as like you would have with pistols. Like Raven is just a caster. It's not necessarily like a ranged caster. It's more like, I mean, it's more better range than like melee, sure. It's like medium range. Can I use Necro's Big Suck in animal form? Yes. You can suck off your enemies as an animal. That works. Where beaver when? Maybe. Maybe tomorrow, who knows. Suck off your enemies in werebeaver form. Ah. Brother. What are the advantages of bird form? You are a bird. That's pretty cool, man. Other than that, okay, let's be actually a bit serious maybe today. For once. Let's try. So, bird. First of all, bird is the word, and bird has this ability as well as this ability. And if you would like to play those abilities, then you gotta play bird. Apart from that, you also get Everwinter, which is a global buff that buffs Pierce, Code, and Chaos damage. So, if you're playing a Pierce, Code, and Chaos skill, you might want to consider using a bird. If you're a Berserker as well on top of that. I got some music again. Nice. They buffed the HP from Spirit recently, right? That's nice. Okay, let's go sell actually now. And if you're a werewolf, then you get like, I think, pierce and bleed damage. I don't know why the bird like gives you pierce damage actually. Oh wait, no, the skills do deal pierce damage by default. Never mind. It's not just cold damage; it's also pierce damage. I know this is no Berserker skills, but you can play Vitality Upheaval with this weapon now. Pretty nice. Are there any notable changes to mechanics besides the new mastery, or is it still to be mentioned? So notable mechanics apart from the new mastery are the onslaught charge mechanic, which you can get on the onslaught skill from Berserker, but also you can get onslaught stacks via like items that give you onslaught stacks to whatever ability. And an onslaught stack is basically like a combo generator in a way. So every onslaught stack will give you like TDM, so like total damage modified to the next damaging cooldown based ability that you're using. And it's gonna basically increase the damage from that cooldown based ability by 15% per stack. So if you have like 3 stacks, then your next cooldown base ability will deal 45% more damage. That is one of the mechanics. I like new mechanics. Another one is... Grim Dawn has a hot now, like a heal over time. So restores percent HP per second as a new type of like regen basically, which basically just like ticks every second and then it heals the, well, told amount per second. So that's like a way you can yeah, like regenerate your, like a new way to regain your HP as well. Your next force wave will do more damage, for example, yeah. Yeah, and then there's like shapeshifting, and you can also, yeah, you can change your potions. So there's like a small spoiler in here. If I hover over my elixir of spirit, right, you can see the base property of the energy potion stay like the same. For this. For the health pot though, you also see like there's a base property which just like restores like HP. But then the health over time component of the pot, which is like part of the default pot in the base game, is now part of a modifier for the potion called Sensochromatis. And every potion can have basically 2 modifiers like this. And you can mix and match them as you like. Sensochromatis, you can play with the health over time component of your health potion, but you can also remove it and like choose something else instead of that. And you can also choose a second one, so you can like combine 2 on your health potion, and you can combine 2 on your energy potion as well. And these modifiers, they might improve the healing capacity, or like capability rather, of your potion, or they might diminish that, or they might do something totally different. Right, there's many different modifiers that do like different things, basically. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. No force wave on minions. No onslaught on minions, I guess. It's the Raven of flying animation. It's just a Wereraven, so it hasn't really learned how to fly, unfortunately. It's too heavy to fly. Caw. Flappy Bird level in the game. That would be funny, yeah. Flappy Bird super boss. Who knows? There's gonna be at least one. No, how many are there gonna be? They said 3 super bosses, right? 3 super bosses. It's gonna be Ravager 1, Ravager 2, and Ravager 3, right? The Dread. It's gonna be Dread 1, Dread 2, Dread 3. Never even beaten crates. Well, it's about time. You should set yourself a goal, like beat crate before Fangs of Asterkarn is out. Will there be an update on old bosses? I don't think so, no. I mean, bosses have had like a update, and in the case of Ravager, like a slightly bigger update. When they did the 1.2 like Thunder patch. Apart from that, I don't think there's any additional update planned for the future. Yo, Grim, maybe how you doing, man? Did you get your Mr. Beast money? GG. You pre-ordered the Fangs of Asterkarn with Mr. Beast money? Damn, dude. What's the most interesting combination of mastery at this moment with Berserker? The most interesting one. I think the most interesting one. Might be, for me personally, I was gonna say, like, me personally right now, it's probably gonna be like Demolition Nest, because I think it looks like really cool on paper, at least with items. But I haven't really like tried it that much. I think Inquisitor has some pretty cool like items going for it, like for leveling, which make it pretty interesting too. But I can see it getting like outshined endgame by just like anything Shaman, but also Nightblade. And also Occultist, and also Necromancer. Probably. Necro is pretty good. I like it a lot. Inquisitor has no skills that get boosted by Onslaught? That's not true. Can be boosted. And the runes can be boosted. And runes pets. I mean, they're runes. They are pets in a way, but they're also runes. They could hire a programmer. Pretty sure they have hired a programmer to rate their game, yeah. I'm pretty sure the programmer has also made sure that you can play Onslaught with runes. Imagine if there was a legendary that lets pets build Onslaught stacks for you. For you, even. Maybe then like Infernal Breath from Hellhound would actually be like an actual good damage dealer.
Right. And, Bras done. I and I done so, and Rahel say, can be twisted.
What? Why is she making up words? What the fuck? Dude, Basilla, like... she was looking too deep into the veil there. Holy shit. AI will definitely never hallucinate. Ever. Why does your game keep crashing? Nothing changed? Have you tried telling your game to not crash? Dude, this skill is so busted, like two casts and the enemy dies. Yep. Just play Wereraven. Just play Wereraven. Like, I'm not telling you what to play on release, but like... What? How do I not have any space for anything? Thank you. You even threatened your game. Yeah, maybe you were like too harsh with it. Bird. Bird is the word. Spread the word of the bird. And Wolf was great too. And honestly, Winds of Asterkarn isn't that bad either. Nah, it's just me. It's only OP for me, for nobody else. Nobody else can be as OP as on Burb as I am. Like, I paid for it, right? Like, I paid for Bird to be OP when I'm playing.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I'm having my sarcastic day today, otherwise I'm not, like, surviving this heat today, I'm sorry. Like, it's too hot. Too hot right now. Furry build, furry build. Is Raven even considered furry? Or is it like feathery? This converts coat to pierce, that's why. Yo, you could do like Pierce, PB, Raven as well. But I mean, there's Onslaught on this, so why would you do Raven? Am I gonna join PoE 2? Maybe. Maybe I'll play some like Act 1. Heard Act 1 is pretty good in PoE 2.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Cold damage. Okay. Somehow I'm stuck with like cold damage once again. I didn't even want to like play cold damage necessarily. Still kind of like waiting for another like cool item that makes me want to play like not Cold Wereraven. If we got a cool item that I want to play, then we can switch to another build maybe. And there's 5 billion builds you can play. You can't believe Fangs of Asterkarn comes out tomorrow and 56 tomorrows. Dude, 56 tomorrows is like basically tomorrow though. It's not even that long, not gonna lie. It's literally basically tomorrow. Huh. How to play a new character? You select create character in the main menu. I should do a guide about this, like too many people are asking this question, right? Like it's pretty hard to make a new character in Grim Dawn. I wish Winds of Asterkarn could be casted while moving like our Reckoning. Yeah. I kind of think that would be cool too. Like, I think it should need like a, should it have like a higher like movement penalty? They mean the new class? Ah. Well, you can play it on this date right here. This is when you can play Berserker. This is when you can play not just Berserker, but all of Fangs of Asterkarn. Ah shit, this guy got healed. Wait, that's not the healer. Wait, the healer died like the second he got healed or what? Oh my god, the healer should have healed himself. Like, what is he doing? Such a noob. How much is it? How much is the fish? Is this something I want to play? No, it's not even Berserker related. Dude, why is Global Ember Effigy not giving you any Berserker stuff? Would be cool. You want to buy the game, but the price is still unavailable? Yeah, Crate does not do pre-orders. They are doing a sale for the base game as well as all expansions right now. So if you don't have the base game or the expansions, buy them now. If you want to play Fangs of Asterkarn, because you need them to play Fangs of Asterkarn anyway. Like, you cannot play Fangs without the expansions. Buy it now. Now. You already have it. Buy it again. Nah, I don't know. You just have to wait and be patient, man. July 23rd. July 23rd.
These are trying.
They will very likely, very likely use regional pricing, because I think that's what they've done for their base game and the other expansions before that too, right? I don't think it's gonna be different for Fangs of Asterkarn all of a sudden. Why is there no cold damage, dude? Why did I not, like, use an actual, like, spectral longsword or spectral bludgeon? What am I doing? I'm trolling. This is a troll playthrough. You thought it was June? No.
Put it to good use.
No, Quadrilla, welcome in. Sup bloomers, sup bloomer. Are you blooming, son? This doesn't look like the new PoE2 League, no. And it will also not look like that on this date. Can you make it bigger? Yeah, sure.
I wasn't sure you'd...
I wasn't sure you could read it.
I'll skip. The Legion is split on...
I also heard that if you well, okay, you can't pre-order, but if you wishlist Fangs of Asterkarn today on Steam, then you get the ability to read. I mean, I heard it's for nerds, but it's also kind of helpful. And when the actual expansion hits, you will have to read. You will have to be able to read. Because for some things you do need to read. You're training to be a berserker, you don't need to read. What? Even berserkers need to like read runes and stuff? What do you mean not read? Okay, game, why are you trolling me? Like, why is there no music? Why is there no fucking music, man? Suggest your students to wishlist Fangs of Asterkarn? Yep. Readings for edgelords? Hey, if you're transforming to a Wereraven, aren't you like living on the edge in a way? You're the lord of the edge between a raven and a human. Why does Grim Dawn have such low density of music? It's... well, all the underground areas don't have any music because they are supposed to have like extra tension added to them when you're underground. Maybe there's also like an excuse for them not having like enough funds back when they made Grim Dawn, right? And then also there's like a tiny like music bug sometimes happening, which I think might be like a relic from the Titan Quest days, where like sometimes music isn't like properly continuing, and then like even the overworld can sometimes drop into silence.
Fang of Asterkarn, July 23rd.
Reading Karn. Oh my god.
The Roman Empire was a state that dominated the Mediterranean and much of Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa during the Classical period. The Roman Republic had previously conquered most of these territories, which later came under permanent single-person rule following Octavian's rise to power and the establishment of the Augustan Principate in 27 BC. By the late 4th century AD, the empire had often been divided. The later Western Roman Empire collapsed in 476 AD, whereas the Eastern Roman...
Eastern Roman what? Alright, days without thinking about the Roman Empire, 0. Will this be in the test? Maybe. Hey, if you can't read yet because you didn't wishlist the game, like the expansion on Steam, you can at least listen to the Bastilla audiobook. Isn't Octavian a set the girl doll? Maybe. Maybe. I also learned today that the Raptoran is the scientific word for like earwigs, like earwig insects, right? So yeah, I mean, Grim Dawn is educational. Skoda Octavian. That's what it must mean. Skoda Octavius set. Holy damn, it's burst. GG. GG noobs. Is this Lokar set? No, it's Raven. I don't know, I have like level 21 shoulders, level 15 chest, level 7 helmet. It's fine, you're just a Raven, man, you don't need armor. Just be Raven, be yourself, be a Raven. Was it even first damage? I mean, acid rest is capped, so... Probably was physical damage, yeah. My armors... Like, if I got hit on my chest, or like my head, maybe. Yeah, if I got hit like on my forehead here, right? 158 armor on the forehead. Not that high. I got her shield. Oh, dude. Ravna's Guard has +1 Berserker? Log in, dude. Ravna Berserker. Insane. Have I touched the new bosses? Yes, the new bosses have touched me. Some gently, some in not so gentle ways. Giggity, yeah. I got touched by the gods. And other creatures. Oh god, dude, holy, Aether Rest is like 5%, no, not even. But Chaos Rest is 18% and Bolvar is coming up. Yeah, this is like the noob ender, as Reddit likes to call it even now. But not this boss. This boss is like kinda easy. Or like you expect him to be a bit harder, that's why you pay attention, even though he's not even that hard. There's like a dude with Chaos Pistols in the next like forest, and he's he sure deals some damage. So let's actually put like Chaos Resistance over here. I'm not wearing that shit, what the fuck. What's this? 10% Chaos Res. Even cold damage, hell yeah. Nice. Battle Surge. To be fair, it is pierce damage, and my main ability right now does deal pierce damage, and it has like +2 to Battle Surge, which heals me if I do survive the Chaos guy. Chaos Rest on this? Oh yeah, let's take that. I mean, I had like terrible chest anyway. These aren't even that bad for this character, even though they have like 0 resistances. Okay, they have 0 rest, I mean, they're pretty bad anyway. That is for hardcore. What about these? Yeah, let's play these maybe. They don't have cold damage, but I have enough damage, I think. Everwinter +3, yo, log the fuck in. They have less armor, but who cares about armor, right? It's not like I took like armor recently, like armor damage recently. Okay, nice.
Put it to good use.
Let's change components.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Show you on a doll where the new bosses touched you. Okay, also if you're afraid and or playing... Yo. Casting speed? Plug in. If you're afraid of chaos damage and or... you're afraid of chaos damage and or you're playing hardcore, you can also craft imbued Zither, which gives you chaos stress. Very nice. Is Ascended mode in your game? Yes. It's pretty good. At least better than Veteran. Is it as good as Crucible for Crucible enjoyers? Maybe not. Is it as good as Shattered Realm for SR enjoyers? Maybe not. Is it the best campaign we've ever had in Grim Dawn? Yes, it is. 100%. Let's skip the cannons. I don't want to do it yet. You don't have to. What the fuck? WASD is optional? Of course, yeah. You can change it down here. Movement type, classic, keyboard, keyboard only. So keyboard only doesn't make that much sense in my opinion. Unless you have no mouse. Keyboard, if you're a WASD enjoyer, sure, play it. It's can be nice. And if you want to like be able to kite easier with like range weapons, could also be beneficial. Otherwise, I would just stick to like classic, personally. Or controller. .3 comes out with the expansion, yeah. Probably like a couple days before, but yeah. Basically around the same time. Yo, the Meister, welcome on. Yeah, I think dual streaming is just best of both worlds for YouTube enjoyers as well as Twitch enjoyers. I mean, YouTube can have like a lot of ads as well. But maybe it's easier to like skip it on YouTube. Oh shit. Oh, rest in peace. Whoops. Rest in peace, Switch. YouTube Premium. I mean, there's Twitch Turbo for Twitch as well. It's like basically the same just for Twitch. But if you know, have Premium for YouTube anyway because of other reasons, then yeah, that makes more sense to just like stick with YouTube. I ruined the Udenborg date. Yeah, true. This Raven is not gonna get any date in the Udenborg anymore. Unfortunate. Turbo is cheaper than Premium. It ultimately like depends like what you prefer to watch. And where you want to watch stuff. And I mean, YouTube is just way better for like VODs, like for videos on demand anyway, like for the standard videos. Like has like a lot more variety than Twitch. Twitch is like literally only live streaming basically. You tricked me, no. Do people read? No. What is reading, dude? Hold on. Corrupted Peak suffix gives you +2 to Form of the Beast on a weapon? Ah. That's pretty sick. Form of the Beast is this bad boy over here. Which gives you more stuff when you are a beast. Dude, I feel like Twitch is like in maintenance mode since like the last 10 years. I feel like Twitch didn't like do any proper innovations like for the last 10 years at least. Or have they? I mean, the co-streaming is kind of decent, like UI-wise for... I still think like for streamers though, like Twitch has way better like tools than YouTube stuff that YouTube has. Like YouTube for viewers, I think like it doesn't matter that much, like where you watch, Twitch or YouTube, like both is fine. But as a streamer, I think like the Twitch tools are still like vastly superior to the YouTube tools, personally. why. I don't know why, but like the Twitch tool, like the YouTube tools are just, they feel like super bare minimum. At least for somebody who was streaming on Twitch before streaming on YouTube. Like YouTube just like kind of feels like bare minimum for streaming. Alright, this guy here, right, 48% chaos stress. We're still taking some damage, but it's not like that bad, I guess. I mean, okay, it's actually kind of fucking easy. Never mind, just be a Berserker. Just be a Raven. Dude, this weapon looks so cool, man. Glaive of Black Blood. Looks kind of tog. But it's a blue weapon, so it's kind of dog shit. Kinda dog shit. Maybe there's gonna be like an awakened Glaive of Black Blood, who knows? Who did I side with? With nobody? Oh. Okay. Vogue soiled trousers. I mean, it's gotta happen, right? Like, no way it's not gonna happen. Crate is missing out if you cannot awaken your soiled trousers. Hope Artist Assistant keeps working with Fangs of Asterkarn. I think it should, yeah. I mean, the guy updating the assistant, I think, is still around. You have 120,000 items. What the fuck? Is this a void tear or a void tier? This one is actually a tear, right? Because it's like a teardrop, right? Surely. Yo, Haber, danke dir. Do you know when you will do the stream with Zentai? I don't know yet. I will let the guys know. Once I know, I'll do a post on Discord, but I can also do like a community post on YouTube. I think it should help to raise awareness. Bruh Skin, welcome in. Brother Skin has arrived. You should be careful around tentacles, man. No AC? What is AC? I live in Germany. Dude, this shit is so busted, holy shit. Holy crap. Okay. AC Milano. Sì.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So since we survived Bolvar, Carouse is gonna be a walk in the park anyway, because if you survive Bolvar, then you also survive Carouse, because Carouse, at least right now, hopefully he gets buffed. It's just a joke, compared to Bolvar at least. Which I think makes no sense, but I'm not the guy balancing the base game at least. I can rebalance the season, though, maybe? Sigil of Arcane Weaves. Can you have more than 1k items? I think you can now, yeah. It was like a bug at first, but then it didn't. Who authorized that? Changing stuff in the season? My god. And I kinda wanna just like play this one. It's too good. Too good not to play it. Same with this. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Yep. Let's go back to my cold stone, maybe even.
I'll keep your stash safe.
And in news in Grim Dawn 2, the only thing we know is it's gonna release not today and not tomorrow either. Apart from that, we know they will actually start pre-production at some point this year. Whatever that means. But then again, like Xantai, I feel like it's kind of like announcement happy lately. Whether or not they actually start this year, probably will remain a mystery anyway. Alright, let's go change components again, real quick.
Tinkering is my specialty.
You're on vacation? Are you on vacation when this the expansion drops, Ruskin, or what are you doing?
Be safe out there.
The engine for Grim Dawn 2 is apparently done. It is already done.
I sense turmoil within you.
I feel like the week Fangs of Asterkarn drops, I'm gonna have like 3 exams at least. I didn't look yet, but I have a very strong feeling it's gonna be exactly like that. And it's gonna be so fucking scuffed. But oh well. I mean, you can always write your exams later, right? Fangs of Asterkarn only releases once in their lifetime. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's a Steam sale going on, I think, globally right now for Grim Dawn. If you are planning on playing Fangs of Asterkarn, you do not own Grim Dawn or the other expansions yet, then you should buy them now. Because Fangs of Asterkarn will require you to have all other expansions except for Crucible anyway. He died. I should like switch to veteran, but like what am I doing? And also I should like get some sleep probably soon-ish. Why not just start on veteran? Well, you can just start on veteran as well first. Okay, let's play a bit more. Let's play like Act 4 as well. Let's just move to veteran though, at the very least, right? Like, to be fair, like Act 1 and veteran is like a little slow. But after that, it's like pretty easy. If you kind of like know what you're doing and or you have like a couple items that support your build. I think for the expansion though, I might just like start in veteran. Because I'm a veteran at this game after all. Right? Veteran, start on veteran, yeah. That's what I heard as well. Dude, I kind of want to just like play Chaos now. Do we play Chaos Bird? I did not get the Chaos Bird dagger yet. That's unfortunate. Maybe I would have gotten them on veteran. Where's like the highest Harbinger density? Darkvale Gate. Oh, the Chaos Rift maybe, right? In the Blood Grove at this point. Any idea about the new engine? No clue, no. Bastion of Chaos, that's too far. Let's go into the Chaos Rift here. Like, usually I never go here, because it's kind of like a waste of time, but... Let's play a Chaos Raven, maybe, with my offhand. That sounds fun. I gotta respec devotions for it though, which is not that much fun. Also, this guy on veteran. Oh shit. Holy yep. Fuck you, Bolvar. Jesus. Oh, I also removed like the one imbued silver, right? Yep, that's why you don't play without that. Oh my god, dude. Veterans playing veteran, those are the rules, you said. Prepare your chaos res properly at least. Where's he? Oh, there he is. He procced? Oh no, I procced. Jesus. Come on. Show yourself. What? Okay, there we go. I mean, he has Void Touch of the Void and Charged of the Void. Huh. This one hurts like hell. Oh well. Now these guys also hurt, maybe a bit. No, just freeze them. Never mind. But no Harbingers, only Rodocks. Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, where's the Chaos Rift? I should have kept my like imbued silver maybe. Wait, am I blind? It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? I must have already like passed it and didn't realize.
Good, you're back.
I was too busy with Bolvar. Too bad. I just paused it right now? Oh, what? Was I looking at chat or just blind? Just pausing. I feel like the heat is getting to me and I was like not that fit. It was on the screen, lol. Yeah. I am blind. Okay, we need like Yo, Dandy, welcome. Yeah, we need these Harbingers to drop their items, please. Empowered soil trousers. That sounds very empowering. Okay, there's like no Harbingers down here. That's kind of unlucky. I guess just running... I thought there's gonna be more here. I guess it is better to run Darkvale Gate then. There's literally none down here. This area is so useless, man. Like, there's Ragnadar and that's it. this guy here, but I mean he's not gonna drop what I need. Monko is gonna kill me maybe. What is this? Onslaught Fire Strike. Okay. And chance on attack to reduce cooldown of sigil of consumption. It's actually a lot better for Pyro than it was in the past, this item now. Oh, there's one. I don't think he has the weapon that I need in this. He has like a hammer. What the hell? He has a hammer in his hand. Okay, let's just go Darkveil Gate, because I think it has like some natural spawns and then also like some totems. And totems... Totems are like RNG, like they have different like monster groups they can spawn. They usually like, it's like 1 out of 4 groups that they spawn or something like that. And at least 1 of the 4 groups is gonna have Harmagers, but not all of them of course. Yeah, I don't think the Salazar Harbinger can drop anything, unfortunately. Okay, there's also like no Harbingers here, what the fuck, man? How are they so rare? How are they so rare? Where was I farming them on the skeleton guy that was playing the other day? I think I also was farming like Darkveil Gate and maybe Bloodgrove. It was a totem even last time, right? Yeah, true. It was a totem in Darkveil Gate where I got it from. I mean, there's a totem. Totem. Please give me Harbinger spawns. Nope. Unlucky. Wait, how's there 0 spawns from the Harbingers? How is that even a thing? Do they all like only spawn once you're... Wait, I'm already despised at least. That's crazy. I did not think it's like that hard to get Harbingers to spawn early. Maybe we just continue to Bastion of Chaos. I mean, this guy's useless. I did do the Gragas Mill, yeah. I did not get a single item there, I think. Farming anything already is kind of pain, yeah. It kinda is. Unless it's at boss drop, then it's super easy. Which is a little ironic. And also these guys, for some reason, like these guys have like a giga high drop chance for anything that they wear. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. $20, yep. 19 even. Pretty pretty low price for what you're getting, I would dare to say. It's gonna be a steal. Is it the same price as Mammoth actually? I mean, I would buy the expansion, play the expansion first, and then if you like it, then you buy the support packs. That's just like how, in general, I would... Like, I don't want to, like, say don't buy them, but... I mean, I think the expansion is going to be amazing, but... You should trust, or like, you should look for yourself first, like experience it for yourself first and then decide. You purchase all supporter packs and literally never use any of them. I also don't use them that much, to be fair. But yeah, gotta support. Do I like the werewolf or the bird more? I think both are nice. I think the raven is more unique. So if I had to choose one, I would probably choose the raven. I think just like the style and the theme of the raven is a bit more unique. Oh, this guy has a good offhand at least. Well, I guess we're not playing Chaos then. Fuck Chaos. The Harbinger's not gonna drop their item, we're just gonna play Ragnar's item instead. I think. He's Giga cold resistant, isn't he? Holy shit, dude. Do I have no cold res reduction yet? I did not invest into the Cry and I also don't have Murmur yet, right? That's why I didn't know damage to this guy. Whoops. He's probably like cold immune and I only deal like pierce damage actually at this point right now. Also my energy could definitely be better.
Good, you're back.
It's got like only way to still somewhat balanced, I feel like. Damage wise. Okay. Speaking of... I could have had it. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Could have had the resistance reduction. This offhand though, I really like it. At least for caster Berserker. Like it looks like you should play it as like a Reaver or like Leap and Ring of Steel and so on. I mean, you can play it as a Ring of Steel Leap Reaver too. Of course you can. But just the leap part alone is kinda ridiculous for ravens. Because as a raven you wanna play like an offhand. And well, there isn't really like a great raven offhand early. So by the time you get to this guy you probably don't have like anything apart from just like some random ass offhand. And because of that, even though like leap is not your main skill, it has like cold affinity, this item, so getting cold damage is not hard. And it does give you like double leap after all, and a chance to reset as well. So that is pretty ridiculous. And yeah, offhand Ring of Steel is not great for Ring of Steel damage. It's like another reason you don't want to really like use it for Ring of Steel that much. But for the jump, it's a lot of early game mobility that you otherwise don't get as easily. Is the game good? Maybe. Co-op stream on July 23rd? Maybe. If you're playing hardcore, veteran, maybe. But if you die, I can't promise if I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes sense on like release date, to be fair. I think we should definitely play some co-op though. Who dies in this game? I know, right? Holy shit. Die in devotion screen, for example. And this is why you want to play this offhand early, right? The fucking mobility is so stupid. So good. Take the skill to PoE2, please. Dude, the Grim Dawn Fangs of Asterkarn is gonna feel faster paced than PoE2. At least pre-endgame. Endgame, I don't know. Not everybody likes zooming around, but you don't have to. Holy shit, it's Fangs of Asterkarn. Frost Whale Highlands. That's how you pronounce it, right?
Why do you have such a... Let's see it. I've already...
I heard you're here. With the cult...
The cult being the cult, it culting around.
See anything you like?
The culting.
Iron well spent.
Ah, shit. The Cult of Grim Dawn.
Good. Precisely.
Dude, imagine this in Titan Quest, dude. Imagine this mobility in Titan Quest. Ooh. Imagine Titan Quest in general. Dude, this, and then you pick Nightblade and play Shadow Strike, and it's like GG noobs. You're having a breakup? Are you a full-time arc extractor? No, whatever the game is called. I don't even know what the game is called. Full-time extraction gamer. What? Oh, that was the Raven saying I can't open that. Okay. Shit, my cooldown. No. Okay, time to wait. You gotta stream, man. You gotta stream them good games if you have fun streaming them. How did I start the DLC? Have you never played Lucius? Have you never killed Lucius in your life? What? Have you never been to the Plains of Strife? They're a beautiful place. Full with landmines. Perfect for some summer vacation. .5 weeks off for IRL stuff. Yeah, I mean, if there's just nothing that like excites you in Titan Quest, and or you just have like better things to do in real life, and or you need to do stuff in real life, then it is what it is. I did also take some time off from streaming, to be fair. Like last year, for example, I really didn't stream that much. I'm gonna regen sometimes. Regen that streamer battery. What about 1.3 patch? It is still currently in playtesting and it will come out together with Fangs of Asterkarn. So yeah, we are veteran now, but I mean, still a little zoomy zoom. Can I please house the item? Holy shit, dude. Monka. Drop a portal here, so you don't have to backtrack. Oh, is he gonna drop a Harbinger Blade? No. Unlucky, 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 unlucky. All right. Making a good ARPG is hard, man. I don't think Titan Quest 2 is even that bad. But there's also other games. Like in the grand scheme of like ARPGs out there, I think Titan Quest 2 is like really not that bad. They failed in the minion part, not even close to Titan Quest 1 minions. What was so good about Titan Quest 1 minions? I honestly have no idea. I never played minions in Titan Quest 1. I mean, I barely even played Titan Quest 1 in general, but I did play it a little bit. But if I did play, I did not play minions. Wait, isn't there scaling like totally different in Titan Quest and in Grim Dawn? Like Titan Quest 1 at least. Right.
See anything you like?
I kinda wanna play this item maybe. This is so cool, I think. Lucius Wraith Armor Celerity.
Ah, we speak at last.
I say that every time I see the item. I think the item is pretty good and probably pretty cool. But like the early like transition into this is maybe a little rough, I don't know. I will deal with the witch. $35 Aetherus. Holy veteran. Veteran strikes. What the fuck, 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 what the fuck. Jesus, dude. Holy crap. Did they buff on Asteria? No, right? I just have terrible Aetherus. Holy shit, dude. Let's not do those quests next time. Or just be friends with her, maybe. Oh shit. Why did my internet DC? Fuck, hopefully this is getting fixed like until release, man. Wait, what? Auto, test. Test. Jesus Christ. Dude, how long was I DC'd already? That was way too long. This garbage internet, dude. I need to like call my ISP like literally tomorrow. Like, this is unacceptable. Can YouTube reconnect? Is YouTube live again? Das ist so scuffed, dude. Oh my god. What? YouTube is not live. Oh my god. YouTube also has like way worse reconnection stuff. Like reconnection support.
Took you long enough, but it appears that the ritual is...
Even Algrim agrees. Took me long enough to reconnect. Wait, YouTube is still not live, right? Like, what is this bullshit? Okay. Now, hopefully. Too bad there's not an option to leave him in the void. You can slap some sense to him at least. But that's about it. I'm 2 months into the future. Pretty much, yeah. The future is now. And Asterkarn is tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I guess I know what my number one priority is for July 23rd, or like to do up until July 23rd. It is gonna be making sure that my internet never has these kind of diseases ever again. Like, it's been like a little unstable like every now and then, like in the last weeks or months almost even, and it's already been like pissing me off all the time. I kind of like post. I mean, I tried calling my ISP and they said like, no, everything is fine. I'm like, are you sure about that? And then I thought maybe it's like my old LAN cable, but now I got a new one, like last week, and it's still like this. Like, there's no way, like either the router is completely fucked or something else is like going on. That's really, really weird here. And it was not like that, like last year, or like at least like 1 or 2 years ago. So I don't know if they're like doing some weird like cutting costs shenanigans, or if the router is just like broken or something. About 2 months left, hooray, yes! Not even. Yeah, I mean, yeah, almost 2 months. Is a chthonic modem. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna stop after like Logorian here anyway. I was gonna stop a little earlier, but guess I'm stopping after Logorian now. I need to first of all get some sleep, because I'm not like feeling that well yet. Second of all, I need to figure out my internet tomorrow, and also yeah, 7-minute streams. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Short one today, short one. Do you think it's wise to wipe all saves? That is... There's nothing wise or unwise about that. I think I would personally not wipe my saves ever. I would just make a new save folder instead, because if you feel like at some point you want to like go back to your old saves, you can still like use your old saves. You can do so by just renaming your save folder. At least if you don't use cloud saves, you use like the local saves. And then at some point in the future, if you want to merge your old characters with your new ones, or you wanna like come back to your old characters, you can still do that. It gives you more options, you know. Which is why I personally would never delete a save, really. I know some people do that, but I would not personally. With Fangs of Asterkarn though, there's gonna be like so many ways to like upgrade your gear and potions and stuff, right? So builds are gonna change like a lot, even your old ones. This guy on... Jesus, dude. What's my kill stress? I got 28. 28, Double rares would be so common, yeah. But the guy before Log is like harder than Log himself, but I mean that's always been like that, I feel like. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did the thunder into the Doom Bolt? What was that? Oh my god, the energy. I feel like they nerfed energy on Wereraven earlier. Like, this seems harder than before. Like, I don't remember us being that bad. Huh. I mean, I think it's a fair nerf. Because Wereraven is otherwise still pretty good. The game just wants me dead, maybe. I need to maybe like put more points into Battle Surge, honestly, like gives me better heat over time and also regen. I think Battle Surge is a like really good skill actually. Maybe I'm a noob, yeah, true. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe just skill issue. Anyway, yeah, apologies for like the stupid DC. It annoys me a shit ton right now. So I kind of want to just like make sure it never happens ever again, and I'll start doing that tomorrow. Collect one more passage here real quick. What the fuck is this? Thanks for the no stream. Quick stream. I'm a little squish on this guy, I don't know why. Well, I know why, Chaos Stress, but also armor's a bit terrible because I didn't upgrade my gear like at all, right? I'm like still using like a level 1 helmet. So like no surprise. I will upgrade this later, like next stream. Okay. I show all content. I show Fangs of Asterkarn tomorrow, hooray! Alright guys, thanks for watching.